called for her mother. Something else answered. This is the story of Maya, and the night she opened a door that could never be closed. It was 1992, Salem, Massachusetts. A small town where old secrets never die. That night, a blood moon hung over the sky like a warning no one read. Based on true events, Salem, Massachusetts, 1992. What you are about to hear happened to a real girl, in a real house, on a real night. She was 17. She had lost her mother 6 months ago. The grief had never left. That night, she decided she couldn't wait any longer to say goodbye. The lunar eclipse had begun. In every culture, every religion, every ancient text, this was the hour when the dead could hear the living. Maya knew this. She arranged the Ouija board on her bedroom floor, lit every candle she could find, placed her mother's photograph beside her, and she waited, alone. Her hands were shaking. Her eyes were full of tears. She whispered her mother's name into the dark, once, twice, 3 times. Then she placed her fingers on the planchette. The planchette moved. Slowly at first, then faster. It spelled H-E-R-E, Maya gasped. Something had answered. Something was in the room with her. Every candle in the room bent its flame toward the center. All at once, like something invisible was pulling the air out of the room. Maya felt it breathing. The temperature dropped 20 degrees in seconds. Her breath turned to fog. The candles went out one by one. And in the darkness, the planchette kept moving. Faster, angrier. She looked at the doorway. Something was standing there, tall, still. It had no face she could see, but she felt it looking at her. She knew this was not her mother. She looked down the hallway. At the far end, something waited. It was shaped like a person, but it moved wrong. It breathed wrong. It was something that had never been human. Her mother's photograph flew off the wall and shattered on the floor. The glass cracked straight across her mother's face. Maya screamed. It had been waiting for this moment all along. She ran for the front door, grabbed the handle, pulled with everything she had. It would not open. She was trapped. Whatever she had invited in had locked the house. She turned to the walls. Dark handprints were spreading beneath the wallpaper. Dozens of them. Hundreds, like something had been pressed against the other side for years, waiting for her. And then she saw its face. It looked like her mother. Almost. The eyes were too wide. The mouth stretched too far. It was wearing her mother's face like a mask, like a lie. Maya screamed with everything she had, but no one came. No one heard, because whatever this thing was, it had planned this. It had chosen her. It had waited for her grief. By morning, the room was destroyed. Furniture overturned. The Ouija board burned to ash. No explanation. No evidence. Just silence where a teenage girl used to sleep. Maya was found in the backyard, sitting still, staring at nothing. She never spoke again. But every night, she smiles at the corner of her room, like she's not alone, like it never left.